Alright, so since last week I recorded and I had the camera flipped upside down and I thought I flipped the video, I couldn't use any of the videos that I recorded last week. So I did like an intro, I told you about the bus, I heard you around. Can't use any of it because it's upside down. So I'm Christian, and this channel's Mateo Makes, and I'm Christian Mateo, obviously, where I usually make stuff. And right now I'm taking on one of my biggest projects. I'm redoing this school bus into an RV. It's a 1999 International with a Ford Power Stroke, whatever motor. I just know it's the good one. I don't know anything about diesel motors. And my background is air-cooled Volkswagens, and I just happen to drive a Jeep, and that thing is such a breeze to work on. But this is probably my biggest overtaking. I've made some suitcase boomboxes that you might see in the videos. I've even made one of those Raspberry Pi Amazon Echo things. I made one of those. I make different stuff. Right now I have a set of Porsche rims a guy damaged while he was racing, and he wants them made into a set of tables. So I have to, throw some glass on them and do some clever thinking and make them into tables. But for this, I come up here about once a week just because it's real far from where I'm living. My aunt has allowed me to park this on her property. Stop saying You sound like an idiot. So I'm parking this on her property and I'm converting it. Now, I had already taken out the seats, and the seats are over there. They're getting disassembled and given away to friends and scrapped. I have to peel up the floor. Even though this plywood is in really good shape the way it looks now, it doesn't look bad. There's only a couple of water spots near where like some kid, spilled his drink or whatever. But other than that, it's in great shape. Up by the door, I can understand that because snow and rain going in and out. But I still need to, feel comfortable with pulling up this floor and repainting it and seeing what kind of condition it is. I'm a welder by background, by trade. I also know how to do pretty much everything under the sun. I don't like plumbing or wiring. I know how to do them so I can get them done. Don't ask me what code is because I don't know. I'm just gonna wing it. I have some friends that are willing to help, and they're experts in roofing and remodeling and things like that. So this is Christian, and let's get working. I do want to give a shout out to Dan from Tiny House Customs. He's probably the main reason why I wanted to start a video and record what I'm doing.
The technician.
That's nice. This panel's not even screwed down. Yes, these are my shoes. I probably should not be wearing them. Oh well. It's Sunday. It's my day off. I wear whatever I want. Alright, well, that's pretty much almost all the rubber. These little strips are, you know, pain in my butt. Put things nicely. And it seems like they just don't want to come off. I know they're just attached to the plywood. They're like real little dinky screws. Do I have one? Alright, so this is the type of screw that's holding those little metal strips in. Occasionally, on very rare occasion, I run into one of these. And these are what hold everything down through the metal flooring underneath the plywood. I ripped up the first step up by the front. Here, let me show you that. I ripped up the floor. You can see it's real waterlogged and salt and everything. It's just the screws that came out weren't even screws. They were just heads. They were so rotted out. Down here you can see how rusty it is. So I got to hit it with just a wire brush. I really would love to get this seat out. I need 2 people for this though. And I want to get this seat out too. But like I said, that's a 2-person job. And I'm here by myself today for right now. It's 3:36, Sunday, June 26th, 2016. You see, this screw didn't even want to come out. I can't even tell you how many of those drill bits over there that I broke trying to get screws out. It's just not even worth it. It's just much easier to break them than it is to even try to get them out. Well, these ones, there's a couple here that just didn't come out of the aluminum. But this is, I've been using this ice scraper, I guess this is. I don't know, it says 4-inch chopper scraper. I used one when I worked at McDonald's to clean out the freezers when they would build up with ice. I think I've only broken one before, so they're pretty strong. Alright, so I'm just gonna try to break these strips. Bacon strips. I'm gonna try and break these strips just around the screws and just leave them in there. All this plywood has to come up. And I still have plenty of time before the sun goes down today. Alright, well, that's the end of today. It feels like I didn't get very far. But judging from pictures that I took before I started, I got a lot done. I'm very tired. Very tired. I didn't accomplish everything that I wanted to do. I wanted to peel up this plywood floor. But there's always next week. And I had to kind of pace myself because I had to go out and get Rust-Oleum and really clean up the floor and paint it. So, still so much to do. Alright, I'll see you next time. I'm Christian, and feel free to subscribe, like and share this with your friends, and I'll get another video out next week. Bye.